Hey everybody, it's Dr. Paul Thomas with Plum Health DBC here in Detroit, and I'm just doing a short video for my colleagues who have offices, just a way to warm up the office a little bit. So I'll show you this way. We have this little conference room, and it's a nice conference room, but the wall was pretty plain. And so what we did is that we put up this shelf with some thank you notes from our patients or students who've rotated through, a nice plant, and then we have an image of us during our ribbon cutting. So that's a nice way to warm up this area. And then when you come into this part of our office, we've got our scale here. And so we put this, it's a print of a nearby building, the Michigan Central Station, that's in our neighborhood here in Corktown. So that's a nice addition. And then on this wall, this is actually just a piece of wood from my garage that I sanded and stained. And then we bought these from an antique store, some nice hangers. So when our patients come in and get their height and weight done, they can easily hang up their jacket, shed that extra weight, and then get an accurate weight here. And also just kind of warms up this space, makes it look a little bit less sterile. Another way we warm up the office is with this wood accent wall. You can see a lot of our walls here are white, and so having this wood accent wall is truly an accent, and then having our logo on top of it is just a nice way of showcasing who we are. This shows to the front of the office, so people walking by can see into our office and see this nice, warm, inviting, textured wall that makes this look great. In our hallway, we have some press. So there's some company called That's Great News or whatever. There's a couple companies like this. If you have an article in your local business journal or newspaper, you can have them put this on this nice piece of hardware. This is kind of like a plaque, and then it's got this wood accent, gold finish. We have this article from Crane's Detroit Business. Then we have another article from the Detroit Free Press. Having these up on the wall gives us lots of legitimacy. So if somebody comes in and reads these articles, they'll see that we're a legitimate company with a nice track record. The opposite side, we have our board certifications. So it's nice to have that on the wall as well. People will see that, and not only warms up the space, but also gives us as individual physicians legitimacy, where it's oh, okay, this is a board certified physician. And then looking inside our exam room, I just have a nice piece of art. This is something that I got from my father-in-law. It's print, and it's a nice print of Norman Rockwell. And people see this and they're like, oh, this is kind of old-fashioned medicine. And so it kind of is on brand for us. The next area is our doctor's lounge area or workroom. And I've been meaning to do this for a long time. I just have nothing over my desk to warm it up. I do have this photo of the skyline in Detroit, and that's cool, but I really wanted something that could warm up this area. So I actually bought 6 picture frames. This is a set of 3. It was $25 or something like this. And then I took 6 of my favorite photos that I took over the last 6 months or a year and put them in these frames. I'm gonna hang them up on the wall back here. It's kind of cool because they gave us a little template. So you hang this up like so, and then put these up. So we'll see how this goes. We're a little bit closer. We lined up this template that came with the photos just to get this just right. Hopefully it comes out perfectly, and we'll see how it comes out. All right, we got it done just like that. I put some nails in for the lower ones, but I used command strips for the upper ones. So it's just gonna be something nice that kind of warms up my office and makes it nicer to work here. You spend a lot of time working at your office, especially in the medical industry, so it's kind of nice to have something that reminds you of home or vacation. All right, thanks for watching, and good luck with your practice.